I think it's important to see what sort of an attitude the retailers bring to the table here today. I think it needs to be more constructive than the processors brought to the first meeting of the task force. We all know that beef farmers, and look, this is about beef farmers, this is about increasing the price back to the beef farmer. That's what beef farmers want to see, that's what they need to see, an immediate price increase to reflect the positive movement in the markets where 90% of our beef has gone.
Well, we hope that there's a meaningful engagement with the retailers in particular. They're obviously coming to this task force today. We need to see a significant price shift. We need to, as farmers, as lobbyists on behalf of farmers, we need to make the retailers very much aware that the price that's out there at the moment and their actions in the sale of beef is not economically sustainable for the primary producer. And it's the primary producer that's of our concern, and in particular the family farm structure and model that's out there. And that is being challenged at an unprecedented level at the moment. We'd like to see them come to the table meaningfully, and by that that there's a share in the take on the kg of beef. I mean, the end margin that the farmer is getting and what the retailer is receiving are two very, very different price figures. We've seen, I suppose, in recent weeks, we've seen the gap in the Borbia index. We've seen that gap widen, double in comparison to our UK counterparts, our nearest neighbours and our largest single market. And we need to see that gap closed, not narrow but closed, because farmer confidence is at a precarious state at this point in time as they look to what they're going to do for 2020. And there's a lot of talk out there within this building about our food strategy 2030. If we want to have a vibrant beef industry, action needs to be taken today and not in the months ahead.
The fact that we have retailers in, hopefully something will happen. We really need a lift in prices at the moment. We have to get up over €4, which is a big ask. It's a long ways to go from 360. But prices are rising all over Europe, so there's no reason that we have to stay where we are. An explanation maybe about their antics. I spent a bit of time yesterday going around a few retailers to see what was what, and it actually drives farmers cracked when they see all these things like 50% off and 30% off of the stuff we work hard to produce. And these ads done stores are doing now would say for everyday savers that you can produce stuff for €1. I mean, there's nothing in it for the producer at a price like that.